Mission complete, Houston. After serving the world for over 30 years, the Space Shuttle's earned its place in history and it's come to a final stop.
We copy your will stop, and we'll take this opportunity to congratulate you, Atlantis, as well as the thousands of passionate individuals across this great spacefaring nation.
Isang tagumpay na naman po at guguhit sa ating kasaysayan ng Pilipinas ang makapagpadala ng panibagong nanosatellite sa panghimpapawid.
HH57. Item 1 launch window opens at 13:50 GMT, closes 2.5 hours later at 16:20 GMT. Second launch attempt is possible.
Matatandaan nga po natin ng huling video natin kung saan pinalabas nga po natin ang pagpapadala ng Pilipinas ng mga satellites gamit nga po ang Project Diwata, pati na nga rin po ang Project Maya.
Launch window or the following times exceeded, cutoff will be called. Launch train back hold time is 4 minutes and 47 seconds. PLT at T-minus 5 minutes before making you start upon command of OTC only.
Pinalabas na nga rin po natin ang successfully launched na kauna-unahang rocket na gawa sa Pilipinas na nakapag-deploy nga po ng canned satellites.
32 seconds into the flight. The 3 liquid fuel main engines soon will throttle back to 72% of rated performance down in the bucket, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it goes transonic.
Maituturing nga po na isa ang Pilipinas sa mga mahihirap na bansa sa mundo, ngunit hindi naman po tayo papahuli pagdating nga po sa teknolohiyang pangkalawakan. At sa katotohanan, ang Project Diwata at Project Maya ay gawang sariling atin, pati na nga rin po itong bagong inalunsad na Maya 5 and 6, kung saan kabilang nga po ito sa isa sa mga payload ng SpaceX Falcon 9 na ipapadala sa International Space Station para doon nga po ito i-deploy.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
What procedure? What page? FS-17. Rendezvous above 2-29. Block 40.
All personnel associated on 212, any conversation on 212 during the aftercom test will be heard by the crew. Channel should remain silent except for emergency calls. And flight crew.
Nakatakdang ilunsad bukas, June 4, ang 2 Cube satellites o CubeSat ng bansa patungong International Space Station, batay sa ulat ng Philippine Space Agency o PhilSat kahapon. Sakay ng SpaceX Falcon 9 ang Maya 5 at Maya 6 Cube satellite na sisimulang i-launch sa oras na alas 12:34 ng hating gabi mamaya. Ang 2 CubeSat ay binuo sa ilalim ng Space Technology and Applications Mastery, Innovation and Advancement o Stamina 4 Space Program sa tulong ng Department of Science and Technology, PhilSA, University of the Philippines Diliman at Kyushu Institute of Technology ng Japan. May katulad na mission payload ng Maya 2 ang bagong Maya 5, habang ang Maya 6 naman ay may experimental na onboard computer mission payload na magkokontrol ng HEN-10 mission at attitude o altitude determination and control system. Kasama sa 2 CubeSats ang amateur radio communication system na maaaring tumanggap ng mga packet. Inaasahang magbibigay ang naturang proyekto ng mahalagang datos at mga larawan na tutulong sa pagsasaliksik sa Pilipinas sa larangan ng space science at pagsulong ng agham at teknolohiya.
At dito nga po sa ating video ay papakita ko ang aktual na footage ng paglipad ng SpaceX papunta nga po ng International Space Station.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Engines full power and lift off of Starlink 6-4. Go Starlink, go Falcon. Falcon 9, pitching down there.
Stage 1 chamber pressure nominal.
plus 30 seconds, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Space Launch Complex 40 from Cape Canaveral, Florida at 5:56 a.m. Eastern Time. The next major milestone coming up is Max Q, which is when the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of external stresses as it ascends through the Earth's atmosphere.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
And Falcon 9 is now traveling supersonic, meaning it is going faster than the speed of sound.
Max Q.
We are about 1 minute away from a series of events being MECO, stage separation, SES-1, and fairing separation. MECO stands for main engine cutoff, which is when all 9 Merlin engines will shut down in preparation for stage separation. During stage separation, pneumatic pushers will separate the first and second stages, and the first stage will begin its journey back to Earth, while the second stage will light its Merlin vacuum engine, marking second engine start 1, to propel our Starlink satellites to their planned orbits. And shortly after, the fairing halves will separate and fall away from the vehicle to later be recovered. And let's keep an eye out for these events happening in pretty quick succession, in about 20 seconds.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
And evacuation.
And as you just saw and heard over the nets, we had successful MECO, stage separation, and SES-1. We're now coming up on fairing separation from the second stage in a few seconds.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And we will be attempting to recover both fairing halves using our recovery vessel Bob. Both of the fairing halves that supported today's mission are flight proven, with one half flying for its 6th time and the other flying for its 9th. And currently, the first stage is on its way back to Earth towards our drone ship, Just Read the Instructions. And the MVAC engine attached to the second stage is continuing its burn, which will last for another several minutes.
Both stages continue on nominal trajectories.
And as you just heard, stage 1 and stage 2 are both following nominal trajectories and performing as expected. And as you can see on your screen, we have 2 out of Falcon's 4 grid fins in view on the left, and they measure 4 feet by 5 feet and help us guide the booster to its landing site by actively changing the vehicle's center of pressure. And as I mentioned earlier, today's Starlink mission marks SpaceX's 37th mission just this year and 236th mission overall. And coming up next in the mission is entry burn on the first stage, which is the first of 2 burns it will go through in preparation for landing. Designed and manufactured by SpaceX, Starlink is the world's largest satellite internet